Namaste. Welcome to the class. This is a wrist-free, hands-free class, and the theme for our session today is Santosha, Sanskrit for contentment from satisfactions and acceptance. I will invite you through the class to find those qualities within you, to find contentment in imperfection, to find acceptance even in uncomfortable, and to find bliss and joy knowing that you're doing your best and you are dedicating your time, and this is the only time you have now, so make it good for you, make it satisfactory, bring more acceptance and love to yourself. So we begin in sitting and come to the short side of your mat in a sitting position, and this flow will be quite dynamic, so we will go straight into a little boat pose. So bringing your feet off the floor, knees are bent at this moment, just holding, warming up, breathing through your nose. Just finding contentment in stillness in the moment. Inhale as you bring your arms up, maybe straighten your legs. Exhale, bend your knees and take a twist to your left. Inhale up, exhale, twist to your right. Continue this way with the breath, finding a stable core. Yeah, I said it, we are going straight into it. Breathing through your nose. And another 10 seconds or so, just holding a nice form, calm and breath. And release, feet on the floor. I'm going to try to stand up from here without using the hands, so you can cross your feet, or if you're flexible enough, you can also just, with the momentum, bring yourself all the way up into standing and into your chair pose. Grab your hips to find your pelvis, tilt a few times back and forth, and then come with this neutral pelvis and arms up. Again, finding stillness and this contentment in the pose as we're going to move into dynamic now. Bring your palms together, take a twist to your left, touch the outside of the knee and stretch it back. And other side. With the breath, finding your stable core, feet pressing into the floor, heart relaxed, maybe a little smile on your face. Maybe you were not expecting. We would just sweat from the beginning. And take your chair pose for a moment as you shift your weight to the right foot. Lift the left knee up and bring the elbow to the knee. Hold in this twist. Okay, if this is too hard to balance on one leg, you can bring both feet to the floor and stay in your twisted chair pose. But if you can, just let the knee press into the elbow, elbow press into the knee, and maybe your eyes look up. Okay, with grace, come out and bring this left foot behind you and to the side for a side stretch. Breathe into the left side body. Crunching through the right side body, extending the left side. Let's take an inhale to the left, another inhale, another inhale. Keep topping up the left side until you can't any longer, and then exhale. And again, we come back to this twist, balancing on the right foot. And now more dynamically from the twist to the side bend and back to the twist. Fighting for balance and moving with grace. Perhaps slow down to make it very fluid. Finding contentment and grace. Breathing through the nose. Another 10 seconds. And take a little pause in the twist and shoot the left leg back behind you into your lunge and twist to your right. And hook the left elbow behind the right knee and stay in the twist here. Send your eyes far to the right. Breathing through the nose. And with your next breath, untwist. Bring your left knee to the floor. In a half kneeling position, move your right foot to the left so your legs are crossed. And this might be enough for you to keep your balance. But if you're okay, we're going to get into one of the nerves that helps with the IT band. Having your toes tucked under behind you, legs crossed, thighs squeezing in together. Clasp your hands behind you. Get this posterior tilt of the pelvis, bringing the sitting bones up towards the pubic bone. Round through your back, bringing the elbows in. And back up, roll back. A few times. Breathing smoothly as you do it. Here we're getting to this lateral muscular continuous femoral nerve, I think. It's a long name. Okay, we're looking for like 10% sensation, 10 to 30% sensation. Okay, wait for your balance. Okay, and then lift up. Now we're gonna do maybe the hardest move of this flow. Quite dynamically, and in one swift movement, we're gonna shift the weight to the right foot and land in our revolved half moon. So left palm is gonna go down, right foot's gonna be on the floor, and take a breath in and catch your balance. Hold it here. Breathing. Maybe gazes at the floor, maybe to the side, maybe even to your right palm. Another 2 breaths. Finding again contentment. Because nothing is really perfect. Even me here in this beautiful landscape and all these flies sitting on me, on my face, and my legs. Finding contentment. Okay, bring the weight to the right foot and land with the left foot back behind you. This right leg is really burning now. But can we take another little segment of sequence here with the right leg? So coming into your lunge, Just being happy that we are resting for a moment. Clasp your hands together and we're gonna come to a revolved runner's lunge with the right palm reaching back and back to the front. Coming back to your left and back to the front. Now invitation to follow your thumb as we move through it. And this will nurture our vestibular system a bit. Breathing, following the thumb. Couple more. And now shift the weight to the right foot, bring the left leg up, touch with the right foot and come back to a twist. Take a twist to the left, take a twist to the right. Now you're invited to keep your eyes where you can keep your balance. You're twisting from left to right. With the next one, we're gonna hold, so either in the air, hands free. Oh, I think I'm gonna go for the knee bend. Just finding a revolved Padangusthasana, being perturbed by all the insects. And maybe even sending your gaze back to your left palm. And with your next breath, just release everything down and come back to your Tadasana. A little rest before we move to the other side. Finding the breath. Finding those little changes what have happened. Where are you now with your thoughts? Where are you now with your mind? And coming back to the front. Into your chair pose. Finding again stillness, Santosha, acceptance. You're doing your best. Palms together, take a twist to the right and stretch back to your chair. To the left, stretch back to your chair. Continue. Into your chair pose, shift the weight to the left foot, bring the right knee up, take a little twist here and hold. Breathing. Perhaps sending your gaze far to the right this time, or just anchoring your vision where you can keep your balance. Into your side bend, right foot behind you and to the side. Take a stretch, breathe into the right lung, compressing through the left side. Inhale to the right side. Inhale, keep breathing up, keep popping in the breath. And release when you can't hold any longer. And now our dynamic version. So take a twist again, right knee to the chest, take a twist to your right side bend. Now as you know the movement, maybe you want to go a little bit faster. And what you will notice is this core stability, this reflexive stability is waking up, holding you in the center. But perhaps you want to go slower this time. Enjoy the smooth movements, bringing more contentment. Okay, with the last side bend, and shoot the right leg back into your runner's lunge. Take a twist to your left. Hook the elbow outside. Breathing. Sending gaze as far to the left as you can. And then bring everything centered. Lower your right knee down. Bring the left foot more to the right into our nerve floss here. Bring your hands behind you, and again, tuck your pelvis in and roll down. Roll back and roll down. Roll up. A few more. Keeping this posterior tilt so you feel sensation outside your left thigh where your IT band connects the hip and the knee. And release that. Take a breather. Now shifting the weight to the left foot into our revolved half moon. You ready? Inhale as shift the weight to the left foot. Bring the right palm down. Maybe you need to prop yourself like me and take your twist in your revolved half moon. Finding space, you can also come on the tip fingers or even fly without touching the floor. Totally wrist free. Breathing, finding joy again, contentment, and land with the right foot behind you back into your runner's lunge. Take a breather here, a little rest. Back into our twists. Clasp your hands in front of you, this time to the left. Follow the left thumb as you go back and forward. Follow your right thumb as you go back and forward. Eyes are focused on the thumb. VORC helps our vestibular system. Breathing smoothly as you do it. And staying in your twist to the left, I'm going to shift the weight again to the left foot. Bring the right foot up and twist to the right. Twist to the left, twist to the right. In a dynamic way. And try to be precise as you do it, like placing the feet, especially the right foot, exactly the same place, and maybe touching the same part of your foot as you twist to the right. Okay, and now we're gonna stay in our revolved Padangusthasana. So either hold your toe, and one side seems to be better for me, or you can just leave it in the air, straight leg or knee bend, or holding the knee. And we're gonna stay here for 5 breaths, just finding again contentment, stillness, Santosha, acceptance, and knowing that Rome wasn't built in a day, and things take time, repetition, and you may revisit this flow and you find you're just in a different place, just on a different day. So being just accepting to the changing circumstances of life. Okay, last breath in and out. And lower everything down back into your Tadasana. Finding a breath, finding this contentment. Slowly coming down within a squat without maybe using your hands. If you need them, that's okay. But if you don't use them. We come back here again. Cross the right foot over the left. Reach the left palm to your left foot and take a twist in this variation of Navasana. Knees can be bent. Send your gaze to your right thumb. You can stretch your legs if that's available for you. Just holding your gaze, eyeballs far to the right. Release that. Change the cross, reach with the right palm to the foot and take a cross. And sending your gaze far to the left now. Eyeballs rolling. Spine is nice and extended. Arms reaching far behind you to the wall or to whatever object you see. You want to grab it. Think extension, getting long. Breath steady. And calming center back into your sitting position. Perhaps even clasping your eyes for a moment. Putting your palms over your face. Creating a total darkness. As your nervous system resets. After this dynamic flow, when you're ready, you can release your hands and stay here as long as you can, as long as you want, finding a stillness, contentment, feeling good about yourself, about the fact that you arrived and you went through it, you completed, and now you're ready to move on with this new knowledge about yourself. So stay here in silent meditation or whatever feels right, taking a Shavasana, or maybe you're empowered to repeat this flow again. I thank you so much for your time and for your spirit. Thank you. Namaste.